So a few weeks ago, I asked my viewers on my YouTube feed what apps that they use along with their gig apps. What apps helps them? What apps do they use? I'm actually surprised with how many responses I got. So I'm going to share the top 5 with you guys and go over them. Most of them I use, so let's get into it. Getupside is now, they changed their name to just Upside. And it's where when you get gas, you get cash back for getting the gas that you're getting anyways. So let's just say I pull up to Circle K or whatever gas station that they work with, and I put in there that I'm about to put some gas in my car, so that they could then track it. They either go off of your credit card number, your debit card number, or you have to take a picture of the receipt after you pump your gas, just for proof, and they can see all the numbers. So you pull up to the gas station, you put your gas in, you could take a picture of the receipt, or it automatically goes through with your credit card or your debit card number. Either one. I think it could be different at every gas station. And then it shows you the amount that you will get back, whether it's like 20 cents per gallon. If you use my link below, I think it automatically gives you 25 cents per gallon. And let me just say, per gallon, especially with these gas prices, like, you need to be using some type of cash back on gas. Alright, and the next app is Spotify, which really surprised me. In Spotify, you can create different playlists, and let me just say, when you are listening to your favorite banger songs, the day goes by faster, you are more motivated, and you're probably less likely to get bored waiting on orders and go home. So you might make more money by listening to better music. Me, myself, yes, I go old school. I guess if you call this old school. I mentioned this in my live stream before. I have CDs. Kids, if you don't know what CDs are, go ask your mother. But yeah, I have like 3 different Post Malone CDs. Surprise, surprise. That's basically what I rotate out throughout the hours. That's what I choose to do. But Spotify, that's what we're talking about here, okay? Gridwise was the next one. I have worked with them in past videos. They are really good for tracking your miles. I still use them to this day, tracking my miles, even though I use other apps that could track your miles. I'm just stuck on Gridwise because it's so easy to toggle the on switch to start tracking your miles. They also help you track your expenses, and they track your earnings. If you use different apps, like I've shared in my videos in the past, when I was using Uber Eats, DoorDash, Amazon Flex, and Grubhub, if I did some of those in the same video, I would put at the end of the screen my earnings, and it shows the breakdown of the different earnings from the different apps. And that's also a great thing. You can look at like what app made you the most. It shows you ratio graphs, and you could see who's making you the most money, what app that you shouldn't even be turning on because it's not making you any money. So a couple people did mention the Solo app. I have been working with them for a few months now, and let me just put on the screen here some of the payouts that I have received personally, and I know for a fact that they work. It does sound too good to be true because they are an app that pays you a guaranteed earning amount. So let's just say is projecting you to make this much an hour, but maybe for one of the hours, somebody's walking by, you made a little bit less than that. They will automatically add the difference to your account, and they pay out every Tuesday. And by using my link below, you'll automatically start your account with $10. So even if it's worth the $10 to give it a try, and if you don't like it, you still could cash out the $10. Just add your Venmo or your PayPal, whichever one you choose to get paid with. But a lot of people that I hear have used it, they really like it because it's a little backup. So you might be making more than what they're projecting in your area, but just in case, for the 1 or 2 hours of the day where it gets slow, you're not getting many orders, they do offer a subscription base which has more perks in it. But even if you decide to give it a try and you don't like it for any reason, you still get the $10 bonus. And the next app is actually one that I don't use myself, and after reading these comments, I think I do need to start using it. It is Timestamp. The Timestamp app verifies geolocation or addresses, the date and time of all deliveries. Both hand it to me and leave at door, like it doesn't matter. Like, we know there's always going to be customers that say they didn't get their food, and by using Timestamp app, or so I've heard, you can send in, like, you can email in a screenshot of the Timestamp app, and it will tell you that you were at their house at this time, along with the picture if it was a leave at door. And I've had this issue before. I had a video called my getting a contract violation. That's what it was from. I had an order that they said they never received their order. So I'm also going to be looking into using the Timestamp app, because it seems like one of those apps where you kind of don't need until you need it, and it makes it just so much easier if you actually do have it. Driver utility helper. I don't personally see it when I search for apps on my Android phone, but I do see some people using it, and it breaks down your order as you're getting it. So you link it with your DoorDash or Uber account, and as you see the order pop up on your screen, it breaks it down at the top saying, like, this is this much per mile. I don't really know the details, but I think that is also worth giving a try. I personally don't see it. I'm in my app store and it's not there. It's called Driver Utility Helper, DUH, duh. I see other people using it, but maybe it's not for Android. I don't know. Let me know below if you're an Android user and you can see this app, because I do not see it. I've tried looking multiple times. I don't see it. There are apps that break down the orders like afterwards, after you already delivered it. You could go look in the app and see the pay per mile, but this is, it's pretty different, because it's, as you get the order on your screen, you see the breakdowns. So it helps you quickly, especially if you're driving or you know, you got a lot of orders coming in. It helps break it down for you. You don't have to do the math. It does it for you. So whether you decide to use any of these apps and pay for this subscription on any of them, just remember it is a tax write-off. You can write off the subscription for the whole year, whatever it adds up to, and basically you're getting it for free. Anything you buy or use in your vehicle to help you with these deliveries, if you buy your own hot bag, if you buy a certain, like your phone holder, your phone charger, your phone, a percentage of your phone you could write off. But make sure you are writing off any subscription you have. You can have subscriptions to 10 apps, but it doesn't matter, because you are using it to help you work and make money. Therefore, it is a tax write-off. And then at the end of the year, you're paying that much less back in the lovely taxes of being a 1099. So basically here on this channel, either I'm showing you the deliveries that I'm taking and I'm taking you along on a shift with me, or I'm showing you some cool apps that might actually help you make more money, help you break orders down, get cash back on your gas. And I think if you have any one of these apps, you are already upping your profit. So let me know down below if I missed any apps and if you're using one that I haven't mentioned. My dash is about to start, so I'm gonna end this video here, maybe pick one of these to watch next, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.